Alright guys, so let's talk about Pepe Coin here guys. So today we have Pepe Coin slowly finding support, which is right now guys really important as to knowing the buy area here for Pepe Coin. So here slowly Pepe Coin is holding around these levels, indicating that we are possibly finding some sort of a support around that 60 level. We can see here guys now, if we compare the Pepe Coin chart with the Shiba Inu's chart, we can see right now guys that this previous resistance here is the same that we are seeing here with Pepe Coin, and here Shiba Inu had this support, the second support here, where we can see each time we went there we had buys, and then again here Shiba Inu is again on that buy zone. That's what I've been waiting for a long time here guys on Pepe Coin to do, is to finally find that support, and slowly we are seeing that finding a support here, and we're still playing possibly that double bottom play here to actually go back here and try this major resistance, which is around that 80 level here, which is the main resistance seal here for Pepe Coin. And if we end up breaking back above it, that would be a major sign of strength here, and we could talk again going towards these highs on Pepe Coin and again going for new highs. Now we can see here guys, since these highs we haven't seen really Pepe Coin finding any major supports. As we can see, we just been going down, straight down here. But right now guys, we finally doing something different. As you can see now, it's changing. Right now we are doing this, we're going sideways and consolidating, which is really important, as I said guys, to finally find that support. And as soon as we do that, then the accumulation would start and we would see those rallies from Pepe Coin. Now there is one thing here guys, is that we have the Bitcoin spot ETF right now guys. Today we've seen Gary Gensler talking about the Bitcoin ETF, and it sounds like they are about to approve Bitcoin ETF. As we can see here guys, spot Bitcoin ETF approval might be near, which right now the next meeting is next month. And the reason I'm talking about this guys is the spot Bitcoin ETF can send the Bitcoin price rallying, as we've seen previously guys here on Bitcoin, when we've seen that fake news Bitcoin rallied from the 27k towards 30k. So the reason I'm saying this guys is we might not even spend a lot of time around these areas here. As soon as the Bitcoin spot ETF gets approved, we're gonna see Bitcoin rallying probably toward that 40k in one candle. We're gonna see Bitcoin going like this quick toward that 40k, which means guys Pepe Coin could really rally about 40-50% from here guys. Like quickly we could see Pepe Coin going back above that resistance again and holding, and it might be a bit too late, and we might never find out if this was the real support or not. That's why guys, I always say right now I never seen such a weird transition between bear markets and bull markets. In the previous bear market in 2020, when we ended the bear market, it was pretty obvious that we are going towards a bull market. It wasn't as hard to guess as today guys. So today the market is really confused about what's going on, and especially because this is the first time in a cycle that we have a spot Bitcoin ETF, which right now guys is really splitting the market in two. A lot of people are saying we are going lower on Bitcoin, and a lot of people are still in that disbelief that Bitcoin is going on into a rally. So if we want to be logical here guys, this spot Bitcoin ETF is very likely to happen. We have BlackRock, one of the biggest banks in the world, applying for that spot Bitcoin ETF. People that are denying the fact that Bitcoin could rally from here are really in a disbelief. And usually when we are in that disbelief time in a cycle, this is usually when we are getting closer and closer to a bull market. That's why I say guys, we might never even find out where was the real bottom here for Pepe Coin, maybe until the next bear market. But for now guys, as I said, we might not even spend a lot of time here. We might just do this maybe by next month here, November, we get another dip, maybe a bit lower, and then we send it. And it might be too late. So the point here guys is, one, would be good to find the support here for Pepe Coin. Now so far this seems to be the one here. So if we are holding this area, then we got ourselves a new buy zone for Pepe Coin, which means now whenever the price gets around here we buy. And we got as well the Bitcoin spot ETF. So the Bitcoin spot ETF guys can be approved this year. It's very likely that it gets approved this year, and we all seen what happened with Bitcoin when it got approved, when we had that fake news. And that means guys, we can get a 20% pump on Bitcoin in one candle. We could go toward the 33k in just one candle. This would send altcoins raging, rallying up non-stop. That's why guys, right now the risk in the market here, in the altcoin space here guys, is the risk is not into buying and the price going lower, but the risk is into being sidelined. The risk is actually not being involved in the market right now. These prices here will look like nothing once Pepe Coin is way higher. Once Pepe Coin is back above previous all-time high. A lot of people will say, well, it looked like it was obvious buy around these levels. People will say it was an obvious buy here. But at the moment, guys, it does not look like it. It does not look obvious that we might get, that this is a great place to get involved into Pepe Coin. So granted, we might still get another drop from here. We might still get another 40% drop. But the key here, guys, is we want to assert our risk. Where is the risk here in the market? So getting here and DCAing again here will get us a, for the long term, will be a much better play, because sooner or later this Bitcoin ETF gonna happen. We're gonna see the whole space rallying, and these levels here, even if Pepe Coin somehow does not benefit from a bull market, at least we're gonna see Pepe Coin going above these levels, which means, guys, the risk is pretty low and the reward is pretty high. But as usual, guys, you need to know that in cryptocurrencies, when investing in cryptocurrencies, it's better to invest what you can afford to lose. It is very risky to invest in cryptocurrencies, and as well, everything I say here, guys, is not financial advice. Anyways, so now, as I said, these are the plans for now. Still, we can't say for sure this is the bottom here on Pepe Coin. We can't say that for sure, but it looks like, right, finally, after we've seen Pepe Coin doing this, we are now doing something different. We are now going sideways, which is right now something different. And we have the Pepe Coin holders still steadily increasing. So that tells me, guys, people are still getting into Pepe Coin here. This is not a dead project or something that is not going to break out in the future, or it's not going to benefit from a bull market. Granted, there are a lot of pumps and dumps in the meme coin space. But so far, guys, here we are not seeing this happening with Pepe Coin. So Pepe Coin is holding strong here, guys. Created in a bear market, created this year, not as many people had the chance to buy at the tops, which means not a lot of bag holders that are right now concerned about the price going lower. Which means, guys, more people are interested into buying than selling right now here on Pepe Coin, and the risk of it being a pump and dump is pretty low. As we know, it is being listed on major exchanges, and it might possibly get listed on Coinbase if we get that Bitcoin ETF approved and the crypto space comes back to that positive side again. This actually could happen. We could see as well Pepe Coin being listed on Coinbase. So, guys, as I said, right now we are still waiting for that support to be confirmed, and there is still the risk that the Bitcoin ETF could get approved next month or December, and by then it would be too late. So, guys, that's the update here for Pepe Coin. I'll keep you updated as usual here on whatever is happening on Pepe Coin, so don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you enjoy these videos, please leave a like. And as you know, guys, I am a day trader and I like to day trade. And a lot of people ask me where to trade right now, as Bybit now is mandating that KYC and rolling out a lot of countries. So you can check out FairDesk. You don't need no KYC, no VPN to trade, and you can trade most of the altcoins here, including Pepe Coin, and you get up to $35,000 bonus on your deposit. And as well, by using my link, you get a VIP 5, which means your trading fees get drastically reduced compared to other exchanges. As well, on the same exchange, you can copy my trades, follow my trades, make some gains passively. So for those that are interested, I'll leave you the link in the description. Again, guys, thank you for watching this video. And remember, nothing is financial advice. And if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section or join my Discord as well. The link in the description is free to join. You can ask me any questions there. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.